While the GTA housing market saw stats decline across the board for the month of August, September stats actually show the opposite. For the month of September, the number of sales, the average sale price, and the number of new listings have all increased. In this video, I'm going to break down these numbers and explore their implications for buyers, sellers, and investors. And I'm also going to offer some insight into what this means for the market moving forward. Hi there and welcome. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Sonia Ramgopin, a realtor with RE/MAX Royal Properties servicing the Durham Region and GTA. So let's get started by taking a look at the number of sales. So in September, sales in the GTA saw a slight increase of 0.4% compared to the previous month. Now you might be thinking that's hardly a significant jump, and you're right. But the real question is, what does this small shift actually tell us? A small increase in sale like this usually means that demand is remaining steady. It's an indicator that while interest rate and other market factors haven't caused a huge surge in activity, buyers are still out there. They're watching the market closely, waiting for the right opportunity. I've said this before, and it still holds true now. Now remains a good time for qualified buyers to actually enter the market. There are a lot of homes to choose from, less competition, and more room for negotiation. However, once further rate cuts happen and more buyers jump off the sidelines, competition will increase and so will prices. So this is definitely something buyers might want to keep in mind. Now let's talk about the average sale price. The average sale price for all home types in the GTA has gone up by 3% and is now sitting at just over 1.1 million. This price increase tells us a few important things. So although sales activity has seen only a slight increase, home prices are still rising at a gradual pace. This indicates that prices are likely to continue to climb as affordability improves for more buyers. TREB President Jennifer Pierce stated, with every rate cut, more households in the GTA will be able to invest in home ownership, including first-time buyers. So for those considering buying, waiting could mean facing higher prices in the future. So something just to keep in mind. Another factor that could be contributing to the slight increase in the average sale price is seller strategy. So what I mean by this is some sellers are listing their homes at a lower price point to attract more buyers, which in turn drives up competition. This often results in homes selling for a higher price, which is closer to the seller's target. For those of you that want a breakdown of the average sale price across all the different cities within the GTA, take a look at this chart. As you can see, Durham Region remains the most affordable at this time, whereas Stouffville and Richmond Hill remain the most expensive. Finally, let's talk about new listings. In September, new listings in the GTA increased by 44% compared to the previous month. Many of you may be asking why homeowners are still putting their home up for sale when so many buyers are still sitting on the sidelines. Well, there's a couple of factors that explain why we're continuing to see an increase in listings. So first, listings are accumulating due to the slowdown of buying activity. So it's not that a huge number of new listings are suddenly flooding the market. Rather, the existing ones are piling up because fewer buyers are making moves. A second reason is that it's typical to see an peak in listings in September as homeowners return to normal routines after the summer and want to list their properties ahead of the winter holiday season, because that is a time when sales activities tend to slow down again. So in addition to these factors, it's important to keep in mind that as more buyers become motivated to actually enter the market following additional rate cuts, we will likely see that the pace of new listings taper off because the buyer to listing ratio will be more balanced out. For buyers, as I mentioned earlier, the influx of homes currently on the market gives you more to choose from and greater negotiation power, which is good news all around. For sellers, on the other hand, it's crucial to price your home competitively to improve your chances of a quicker sale. So the overall takeaway from the September 2024 market report is that the GTA real estate market is remaining pretty resilient despite the current economic conditions. Buyer activity is gradually increasing and is expected to gain more momentum as interest rates continue to fall. National home sale forecasted to rise by 6.6% in 2025. Buyers may want to consider entering the market sooner than later in order to take advantage of current opportunities. Sellers are encouraged to stay patient because as we move into the next coming months, sellers will likely benefit from the predicted growth in buyer demand. Well, I hope this GTA market video was helpful. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. I appreciate you tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.